Hey everybody, happy Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the chalet. My name is Dawn Bourget. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator who is just crazy about stamps, ink, and paper. As you guys find me in your news feed, go ahead, have a seat, relax. I hope you have a beverage. This may be slightly longer than normal. Hey Kristen. Happy Sunday afternoon. All right, I think I'm ready. I feel a little bit discombobulated today. I was out with Kristen and her gang for the weekend, and we had a blast. But my head needs to be put on straight today. I don't know. I feel like I'm on, like my brain exploded with information and all the fun that we had. Hi, Lori. Happy Sunday afternoon. I cut you off yesterday, didn't I? I started to do a live at the event, and all of a sudden she's like, everybody take your seats. And I was like, uh-oh, I don't want to get in trouble. So yeah, but today we're going to show you some fun stuff. I started to tease you yesterday. You may have seen it elsewhere, and if you have, that's okay. If you want to hang out with me, I'd love to have you. We're going to show some new stuff that I got while I was away in Holland, Michigan. All right, so first of all, in case you haven't already, if you'd like to be part of my newsletter, and I'd love to have you, go ahead and open up the camera on your smartphone. And I think most smartphones have a QR code reader, which is what this silly thing is. And if you tap on it, it will lead you over to a landing page where you can go ahead and join my newsletter. If you haven't already, I would love for you to join it. It keeps up on everything here at the chalet and everything Stampin' Up! All right. Also, before I forget, I do have the host code for August. So if there's anything that you see that you would like that we're using today on the project, make sure to go ahead and shop my online store for those products. Also, I will be, I'm shaking. I haven't even had coffee today. That's crazy. Woohoo! Sorry about that. Anyway, just to let you know that I will have the project on my blog afterwards, and I also will upload the Facebook Live onto YouTube. So if you do not have me added to your YouTube favorites, go ahead and subscribe, click the black button. It'll give you all the notifications as I add things onto YouTube. Hello, Kathy. Happy Sunday afternoon, my teammate. And let's see, what else did I want to tell you guys? Oh, my blog, which is dawnscreativechalet.com. If you go there, you can shop easily right from there, clicking on the thumbnails towards the bottom of the post. So that makes it super easy. And I also have some close-up pictures of the project that we're doing today. Let's see. Let's get on with some other stuff because I can't remember what I was going to tell you about that. But anyway, feel free to visit my blog for sure. And also, I have a community on Facebook. So if you're not there, go ahead and join there as well. That's Dawn's Creative Chalet Community. And on Pinterest, join me there as well, right? What do we do before we had Pinterest? Kind of crazy to think about it. Let's see, some upcoming stuff that's happening here at the chalet. Just let you guys know if you're local or local-ish to me, or just things in general that are coming up on the calendar. First of all, today's the 11th, isn't it? Yeah, yesterday, this isn't going to do any good now. See, I told you guys, my head is not completely on today. I'm still, like I said, absorbing everything that I absorbed through the weekend. But yesterday, I hope that you signed up for the August Paper Pumpkin Kit. So at this point in time, you'll be signing up for the September kit through September the 10th. So yeah, I was a little day late, dollar short on that, wasn't I? Sorry about that. But I hope that you got in on it. They were giving out the extra additional free stamp set, and it's all about birthdays, which we all have, right? As long as we're breathing, we have a birthday, and everybody else has a birthday, so we all need birthday cards. All right, coming towards the latter part of this month, we have the product inclusive class, which is called Wildly Flowering, on Thursday, August the 22nd at 10 a.m., 1 p.m., or 6:30. You should have notified me by this last Thursday, but I'm gonna leave that open until the end of the day today. And then, being that I was not home, and if you want to be a part of that, let me know by the end of the day today, because I will need to order those products tomorrow to get them to me in time to get them, prep them. You know the drill. Also, I'm trying something different, and this is an invitation for my teammates. It's an invitation to my customers, my friends who may not be part of the world that we're in. You don't need, and I'm going to say it in a punny way. Get it? Punny. No creative bones are required. Okay? Hey, Paula. Hi. Happy Sunday afternoon. I am going to host a girls' night out, or maybe we should say girls' night in. It's going to be here at the chalet at my home. And I'm going to offer it for 1 o'clock or 6:30, depending on what time works best for you. And I'm going to supply wine, cheese, crackers, and we're going to go ahead. Hey, Evelyn, happy Sunday afternoon. And we're going to put together a little home decor piece. It's a haunted house. It is so stinking cute. I'm going to show you guys the kit later. But anyway, I just wanted to run it by you. That's going to be on Thursday, September 5th. This is an additional thing on my calendar. You'll need to order your own kit, okay, and have it delivered to you by September the 5th. And I would say order it now to get it, because this thing is going to be, it's going to get sold out. Even if it's temporarily sold out and comes back, it's going to take a little bit to get it back. So if you'd like to come over and make it with me, I'm just wanting to socialize. It's a very low-key event. I'm calling it a BYOGG, bring your own glue gun. And like I said, I'm going to supply wine or juice, pop, whatever you like, with cheese and crackers. And we're going to go ahead and make this together. I thought it would be fun to do. And like I said, don't worry if you're not creative, because I'm going to prove you wrong. You'll be able to make it. It's beautiful. It's so cool, you guys. So let me know if you'd like to be a part of it, because I need to get you the other additional information on ordering the kit for yourself so that you have it in time for September 5th on that Thursday. And just let me know if you're coming at 1 o'clock or 5 o'clock. Bring your kit. Bring a glue gun if you have one. I do have several, but I don't have like a lot of them. So bring that if you have one. And we will go ahead and make a Halloween decor piece so that you have it for the fall. I think that'd be fun. So anyway, let me know on that. Everybody's invited. Whether you craft with me or you don't craft with me, if you're on my team or if you are my customer, everybody's invited to come. I think that would be fun and just a great time to hang out 1 o'clock or 1 o'clock or 6:30 on Thursday, September the 5th. We also have Starbucks Sip and Stamp coming up on Friday, September the 6th, so the day after. And so if you'd like to go ahead and make a free make and take, that'll be at noon to 2 p.m. on Friday, September the 6th. And then we get into, it's hard to believe I'm talking about September. Gosh. And then we have Creative Card Class coming up where you make 4 cards on Thursday, September the 12th at 10 a.m., 1 p.m., or 6:30. It's $30 or free with the minimum order. And then the September product inclusive class will be the Splendid Autumn Expressions. I have that to show you guys in a little while. Oh my gosh, it is absolutely beautiful. You think things may be pretty in the book, or you question what they really look like from the book, because photography is so hard to catch the beauty, especially of our designer series paper. Wait till you guys see this. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. But anyway, that class will be on Thursday, September the 26th. You'll need to RSVP by the 12th of September. It's going to be $43, and it will include your designer series paper pack, a full pack, the embellishment, and a ribbon. Pretty stuff, you guys. So anyway, that's some of the happenings here at the chalet. Of course, if you haven't already, if you earned and shopped with me and earned some of those bonus days coupons, make sure to use them by the end of this month. They will expire after the 31st. So don't forget to use those. And then again, Paper Pumpkin, that I was just a day late on, but the September kit is called Autumn Abundance. So I'm sure that's going to be very pretty. It almost looks like a stamp set that I ordered out of the new catalog, sort of. Like maybe it'll jive with it. I don't know. We'll see. But if you're wanting the September kit, make sure to RSVP for it by the 10th of September. Sign up for it. Okay, Designer Series paper sale. Whoop, whoop. Like, what do we do, right? We play with paper. Everybody needs more paper. I always need more paper, even if I have too much. Never enough. So anyway, the Designer Series paper sale is going on select packs of paper in our annual catalog. Hey, Marie. Hello and happy Sunday afternoon. It's good to see you. So as far as the papers that are going to be on sale through the end of August are the Bright and Beautiful 6x6 pack, the Countryside Inn, the Country Lace, and the Country Woods DSP, along with, and by the way, DSP, for those who are new in our world, stands for Designer Series Paper. It's also known as pattern paper. Also Full of Life, Lily Pond, Mediterranean Blooms, Perennial Lavender, along with, let's see here, Take to the Sky, Thoughtful Journey, To Market, Unbounded Beauty, Wildly Flowering, and Winter Meadow, all on sale. Yay! Hey, you finally found me. That's a good thing. Sometimes I don't even know where I am. I'm teasing you guys. And of course, I don't want to go without mentioning our online exclusives. Just to remind you guys, once again, these are products that you can only find in our online store. They're not going to be in any publication. So when you get a chance, poke around. So poke around. You don't want to miss out on anything. Our kits collection is there. Signing up for Paper Pumpkin, all that stuff. As far as if you want a prepaid subscription to Paper Pumpkin, you can do that at my online store. So all those things are right there. So make sure to check it out. And if you need any help with anything, just let me know and I'd be happy to help you with it. And let me see here. I pulled these out because the products that we're going to use today are found in our online store. At least some of them are. And here's some item numbers for them. I am using the, let's see here, the Greetings of the Season photopolymer. Actually the bundle. And what else am I using here? I'm using some of the designer paper from this suite or collection, however you want to call it, along with, I'm also using this today, this set. And we're going to use the cream 1/4 inch woven ribbon. So we'll play with that a little bit to top it off, like the icing on the cake. So I always like to show that. So in case later, if you are watching the replay, you can go ahead, you can pause it, get the item numbers off of it. Makes it even easier to shop with me. All right. Are you guys ready to do a really quick card? And if Kathy is still here, I know she's going to appreciate this because this is a card that she made a comment on when we do show and tell, basically show and share, I call it, on Zoom with my teammates. And I showed this card and I got quite a reaction off of it. So I thought, you know what? Maybe I need to do that for a Facebook Live. So let's go ahead and show you guys. Grab this here. Okay. So this original card, isn't this pretty? And it's using the Iconic Celebrations designer paper along with, oh my goodness, Misty Moonlight and Basic White. Oh, and this right here is Seafoam something seafoam green. Yeah, Kathy, here you go. So just to kind of help you guys see again how I recreated this. So the original designer of the card, I don't want to say the basis of the card, her name's Connie, and I love her work. And so I recreated it. And now I'm going to recreate it with you guys, but we're going to use the Golden Greenery Designer Series paper, that whole line of product, because that is so pretty. It's stuff that you can find online. But again, like I said before, if you guys have a problem with finding it, not a problem. I can always help you with that. So let's go ahead and we're going to get out a lot of bits and pieces. But before I actually do that, and let's hope that I didn't mess this up, but if you guys would like to, let me see if that's going to show here. Oh, yeah. In fact, I wish I could zoom in, but Facebook doesn't let me once I'm live. It won't let me, as far as I know. Let me try it. Nope. And I don't want to break it. Don't touch a thing, Dawn. But anyway, if you want to screenshot this, with your smartphone, and that way you have the basic measurements. I think I covered all bases on this. I did this really quick right before I jumped on here with you guys. So this might help. So I'm going to just give you a couple seconds here in case you're watching live to go ahead and do that. And while you're doing that, I'm going to get all my other little bits and bobbles out. And by the way, this was, the original card was made with sophisticated sled. So I used this right here. And what else did I use? Oh, the bird, the little birdie. He's so cute. But this is really, it's fun. And I wasn't sure if I was actually, not that I don't love it. I think it's a beautiful set. And so are the dies. But because they're so detailed, I was a little intimidated by it until I started creating with it. And then I, of course, fell in love with it. I'm glad that I ended up ordering it because it was not on my list. Let's put it that way. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to put this aside so I have something to go by to help you guys out. I'm also, again, using Golden Greenery and Greetings of the Season. And let's see here. What else do I need to show you? Oh, whoa, Garden Green ink. And I almost forgot. We're also going to use Old Olive, which I'll grab right now. Oh, let's see. All right, Old Olive. We'll have those two. And get my block. Okay, now on the original card, just to show you guys here. So it's almost like a trifold, okay? So on this, what I decided to do instead on, oh, I need to show you the card we're making. That would kind of help, wouldn't it? So here you go. Oh, look, somebody gave me a gift. Isn't that special? For you guys who know me, you totally get it. Oh, goodness sakes, yes. That's my obsession, along with stamping. Alrighty. Is that Jamie? The Jamie? Jamie, you're awesome. Thank you for everything that you did yesterday. You, were the backbone of that event, and I truly appreciate everything that you and your helpers did. You guys are amazing. You rocked it. And I loved it, and thank you for including me. That made me feel really special, so thank you. Okay, so here's the card that we're doing today. I should have brought this with me yesterday, and I didn't. I forgot all about it. Anyway, so here's the original, and then here's what I made. So I'm giving you some dimensions on this layer right here, this, I don't know, rectangle square-ish front. Or you could do what I did on this one, and I went rogue and I used the Stylish Shapes, the largest circle in the Stylish Shapes, okay? Anyway, so I'm gonna move this kind of, sort of, here and here, I guess. So with that being said, just so you guys know some measurements here. So for that square, very front, let's see here, we have 3 by 3 1/4. The white piece is 2 3/4 by 3 1/4. And then you can decorate as desired. Again, oh, thank you. I'm going to go ahead and I've cut the largest circle from the Stylish Shapes. So we're going to set that other thing aside, but I just wanted to give you both dimensions, or the dimensions on the original, just in case you want it. So what I'm going to do first of all is we're going to go ahead and decorate for the front. Also, I wanted to let you guys know, and I forgot, I did this again, shame on me, but in our designer series paper of the Golden Greenery, I'm not sure what the name of the paper is now. Having a brain fart. But anyway, some of the dies cut out the leafy things, the greenery. Oh my goodness, you guys are in for a treat today, that's obvious. Out of the designer paper and also out of the vellum. So I thought, yeah, let's use some of that because I had some of these pieces already cut, which is kind of fun. And you can see the gold in them, which is dresses it up so nicely. And we're going to go ahead and take the garden green. And I also took the, well, 2 of the stamps from the, what was that set again? La la la. Greetings of the Season. I really like this one because it mixes and matches a lot of sentiments. And the fonts, you guys know I'm a font junkie. But anyway, I layered them together so I only have to stamp once because you guys know I'm lazy. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and stamp that down there just like so. I'm gonna go ahead and clean that off because I'm going to need that block in just a little bit. And we're going to put these away before Pearl inhales the stamps. Let's see, put that like so. There we are. All right, good to go. So then what I'm going to do is, I just brought in some greenery and I figured, you know, mix and match with the vellum and the designer paper, why not, right? And I'm going to grab my green glue. And I'm going to put this away before I put my fingers in it. That would not be good. And we're going to decorate up this card with just a little bit of glue, green glue. That's in a silly looking bottle because it just works a whole lot better for me. I don't know. I think that might be too much. So let's go ahead and just do, uh-oh. I thought I had a bell. Did my bell run away? Am I looking at my bell? Because you know last week, oh there it is. It was a runaway bell. Don't panic, we're all good. Okay, I'm gonna put this kind of, I don't know, crooked on the card on purpose. Like it's ringing, ring-a-ding-ding. And then I'm gonna go ahead and look at this. It's so soft, you guys, and pliable, which I really love for bows. This is that cream ribbon. It's yummy. Okay, we're gonna put a couple of glue dots on that. It is gonna make it bulky, so just be aware of that in case you're wanting to send the card. You're gonna have to add extra postage because, you know, the postal people, they're not very friendly. They don't like when we do zhuzhing on our cards. Okay, so we have that all set to go. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and set this aside. Now we're gonna do the meat and potatoes of the card. You guys ready? So I cut this piece of garden green cardstock to 5.5 by 10.5, and I scored it on the long side at, let's see here, 1 3/4 and 5 inches. So we're just going to go ahead and fold it. And that's the basic card. And you'll need your bone folder because, you know, we love those nice crisp edges, don't we? Makes me happy. All right. And then we're going to take our white and our DSP. Again, isn't that beautiful paper? Ooh, I love it. So for the front section right here, we have, let's see, basic white is, oh my goodness, did I mess that up? I think I did. When all else fails, just grab the ruler. 5¼ by 2. So 5¼ by 2. And then this is, I believe, 1¾ by 5. Did I miss that altogether? No, I did have it there. Okay. Whew. So you guys, if you took a picture of what I typed out, it is on there. I'm just trying to, I don't know. My eyes are all over the place at one time. Oh, goodness sakes. Okay. Hey, Miss Kathy Williams. Hello and happy Sunday crafternoon to you. All right, so there we go. That's the front panel. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to open up our card. And I'm going to grab these two pieces. So this is in the center of the inside of our card. This piece of basic white is 4 by 5¼ inches. And then this piece of DSP is 1 by 4. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to take this and stick it inside the middle portion of our card. And then, of course, just to decorate it up, make it extra pretty, we have our piece of designer series paper here. That's pretty. And then we're going to grab some more paper. Now, I can't remember why. Let me see here. Aha, okay. So the inside right, this is a piece of 3 by 3¼ of basic white, and we're going to decorate this. So we're going to set this aside. I'm going to grab a piece under my magic table. Whoops. Of scrap paper, grid paper, and we're going to stamp on this. So what I want to use is this green repeat, the fern, I guess, is that a fern? I have no idea. Look at all the pieces I had cut out just to have ready to go. I like to do that because then later on when I'm creating, it helps to save time. And by the way, there are two, how do I want to put it, 2 stamps for like dimension on your projects. So you have the first, which is kind of like a, I don't know what you want to call it. I don't know. You guys know. This is the first piece or the first thing we'll stamp, and then this gives extra dimension to it or detail. So for the, I don't even know where to put this. I have stuff exploding all around me. Oh, I'm so excited to show you guys new stuff. Woo! I got home and I thought I was tired, which I was tired, but I started getting into all of my goodies and I was just like, I can't stop. And then I went ahead and I priced everything because I like to do that. So when things do retire, I can just pull them off my shelves, put them in a box, and then all the work is done for me when I do a BOGO in the spring. So then I did all of that, and then I started labeling my punches, my embossing folders. I was just going to town. I'm like, I don't even know how I have the energy to do this, but I did. Anyway, let's go ahead and do some stamping. So this is Old Olive, and I just thought it'd be extra pretty to decorate. You could also just put designer paper in there instead if you wanted to save a little bit of time, or just leave it blank so you have a place to write a little sentiment if you like. It's all up to you. Now we're going to go ahead and stamp the detailed part of the fern with the darker color, which is garden green. Hello there, Sarah. Happy Sunday crafternoon. If there's anybody out there that I haven't said hi to, I apologize. I don't like to ignore people. And obviously this is not going to be perfect by any means. But, you know, it's handmade. It's all good. I like that. I like the layering of the different colors. What do you guys think? And I'll show it to you close up here in a second. Okay. I'm going to clean that up before I put my sleeve into it. All right, and I think that is all of our stamping. So there you go. Isn't that pretty? Love it. Okay, get rid of that. And now what we're going to do is we're going to stick this 3 by 3 3/4. Oh my gosh. Let's measure this. I don't want to give you guys the wrong info. It's 3 3/4 by 5 1/4. I gave you guys the totally wrong information a little bit ago. So it's 3 3/4 by 5 1/4, and this is your right panel, right on the inside panel piece. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put that in its place. Now, before we do the pocket, I'm going to wait and do the pocket last. So let's do the, I want to call it like the inside flap. Now you could leave it just as is, but I wanted to decorate it just a little bit more. So this is another piece of 3 3/4 by 5 1/4 of basic white. So we're going to go ahead and put that just like so. And then this is a piece of, oh, I'm just going to grab this because trying to read my instructions while I'm doing this, I lose my spot. 3 1/2 by 5. Piece of designer paper. 3 1/2 by 5. And we're going to go ahead and using the green glue and just like that. So you see where this is going, right? How fun. So now we need to make our pocket. I cut a piece of garden green. This is cut at 3 by 3 3/4 inches. And what we're going to do, I'm going to take that ruler and on the 3, let's see here, on the long side, the 3 3/4 side, I'm going to take my ruler and measure on the top right 1 1/4 inches. And you can take a pen or pencil and just mark it. I mean like itty bitty mark right there. Then we're going to take our trimmer. I want to make sure you guys can see this. And where this little mark is at the 1 1/4 inch, we're going to go ahead and put it, line it with the gutter of our trimmer. And then we're also going to line the point here on the bottom. Okay, so this point and then lining, whoops, right there. We're going to go ahead and slice it off. You guys see what's happening now, don't you? Easy, easy peasy. So from there, now you can do it either way. I decided on this one because my other one went this direction. Or you can do it this way. I'm going to do it this way. Why not? Why not? Okay, so we're going to come back in here and we're going to adhere this inside just like so. So there's a place to, it's going to be a pocket. So I need, where did I put it? My tear and tape. And remember, you don't want to glue the top or the side. That's where you're going to want it open to put your gift card into. And find the end of this silly stuff. This stuff is great. I love it because it literally, it's tear and tapeable. I'm not sure if that's really a word, but it is now. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put tape here and there. And then, because I have fake nails and everything is so hard to grab, we like to cheat by using the pokey tool, or also called the take your pick. And we're going to go ahead and glue that right in there. And now you have your pocket. How easy, right? So I need to bring back what we did first, which was all of our little pretties. And you only want glue on the left-hand side, because if you glue this whole thing, you're going to glue this whole thing shut, which could kind of be funny for a friend if you wanted to do a little, I don't know, kind of a jokey. Let's see here. Where did my glue go? Here we are. So just on the left-hand side, and go ahead and adhere that down. And then, of course, we cannot forget bling. Gotta have the bling. And we're gonna go ahead and just extra zhuzh it up. Whoops. And there we are. So there you have it. You have your little gift card holder. And like I said, this is something that would be for somebody special. If you were going to put it in the mail, again, you'll need the extra postage because of the bulk, or you can use some totally different ribbon altogether if you wanted to. But I just thought that that was really cool. And I do love fun folds, and I get out of doing them just because, I don't know why, but that was the original. And again, this is the one that I recreated from Connie that I just love. Something totally different, right? So you could use the same basic pattern for, oh, thank you, Jamie, for birthday cards and anniversaries and all the things, right? And once you guys see all the pretty papers I'm going to show you next, yeah, you could do all kinds of things with that fun fold. Okay, so are you guys ready to look at some new products? Wow, I got some stuff, I tell you. I got loot, and I love it. I'm going to try to get all this stuff kind of pushed to one side. It kind of looks like the room exploded, but that's okay. It's a good explosion. I'm going to move this stuff aside here. All right, so while I'm getting this all situated, what I would like you guys to do is interact with me. Okay, so if you do see something, either show me some hearts or say, love it, or something like that. And then also, while you're getting ready to do that, I want you to let me know, what is your absolute favorite holiday? I know I tried this, I think, last week, and everybody was too shy to share. But what is your absolute favorite holiday? Or what is your favorite catalog? The different times of the year, we have different catalogs. We have our annual catalog. We have a holiday catalog coming out. And then as we get into January, we do all the spring holidays and the springy type stuff. Marie says fall. I'm with Marie. I love fall. Okay, guys, so while you're answering that, I'm going to go ahead and show you a couple of kits. So first of all, just to let you guys know, for those who may be new, Stampin' Up! Comes out with 2 new kits every single month. Evelyn says fall. So I wanted to show you guys this kit. This is so fun. Jamie says favorite holiday Christmas and favorite catalog, the annual, because you get all the goodies in there. Yeah. So just to show you really quick, this is a kit, like I said, came out the first part of August, so it's available now. It's actually very pretty, but you can't tell that in this picture, nor can you really online unless you see the video of it, because I do share the unboxing of it. But anywho, I think, how many does this make? I cannot remember. 1, 2. Okay, 4 each, 2 different designs. Favorite, I'm with you, Jamie, there. I do not like snow. Like, yeah. Kathy says favorite holiday is Christmas. Just to let you guys know, every kit that you purchase, if there's stamping involved in it, they automatically give you a block, which is kind of cool, because if there's somebody who's new to stamping, then you have everything that you need. It's all inclusive to make the pretties that are in the box. This will also have the turn tape in it. And this is the artwork. Well, it's kind of upside down no matter which way I turn it. But they give you a little piece that you can use for the artwork, which is the artwork of our stamp set that happens to be in this box. Now, just an FYI, some of our kits are stampless. There's no stamping involved at all. And they're just as cute, right? I'm starting to really, I love the kits. For those of you who do go to Starbucks and visit me every month, these are the things that I use at Starbucks because they're easy, they're great for beginners. And I just love to show them off because I think a lot of people are overlooking the kits. Anyway, this one does come with dimensionals, an ink spot, so you already have your ink, which is awesome. But to show you guys the envelopes, they're gold and they're shiny. And then there's a little sticker to put on the top, so after you write down your address, just stick it on the front. Very fancy. And then these are the card bases. So they're gold foil. Isn't that gorgeous? Then they come with all your little bits and bobbles. Little punch outs, super easy. And also, this is the punch outs that you'll stamp the sentiment onto and then put it onto your cards. So again, gold foil. They're beautiful, and I just had to show this because I think it is really, really pretty, and they make really cute cards. But you can't tell that in the picture. It just doesn't give out the prettiness of the papers that they've used. So that is one kit. And then our second kit, which I brought up with doing a girls' night out in over here at the chalet, and that'll be on September the 5th. And it is to make this, and it's a BYOGG, bring your own glue gun. However, I do have a few. I have a couple available, but what I'll ask that you do if you'd like to come over and make this with me, and it's for anybody. It's for stampers and non-stampers alike to come over. Let's have some wine, some cheese, some crackers, and make a holiday decor piece for fall Halloween. I think this is so cute. So it has all the bits and pieces. And like I said, it's not scary, and you don't need a creative bone in your body. You get it? Halloween, bone, I don't know. I think I'm funny, but actually I'm not. Oh my goodness sakes. So if you do like decorating at all, it's super cute, super easy, and I'll be here to help you. And like I said, I can prove that you can be creative and make this. Let me show you guys though what it will look like when it's done. Is that not cute? And then you can put in, you know, like if you go to the dollar store and buy those little inexpensive tea light candles that are battery operated. Don't put real candles in it. That would be bad. So yeah, you don't want to torch anything on fire in your house. But if you have, you know, the faux flame battery operated candles, that would be really pretty in there too. So anyway, I want to do a girls' night in. I want to make this with you. I want to hang out with the girls, just have some fun. I think we need to do that more often. You know, we're humans. We need to be socializing and stuff. And now that all that COVID stuff is over, let's gather. Let's have some fun and just, yeah, have a good time. So anyway, those are the two new kits. Now, are you guys ready for some stuff that's out of the new catalog? And by the way, if you are not a demonstrator, if you see anything that I'm showing you that you would like to get, you can do it now. All you have to do is go ahead, join my team, and you'll be able to add these products to your starter kit. You know, it's awesome. And then as soon as you're a demonstrator, which is technically when you purchase the starter kit, you can then work on the rest of your list, getting a 20% discount on your products. Win-win, right? So this is our new catalog right here. I can't show you the inside yet, and it kills me. But eventually you'll be able to see it. If you shopped with me in the last 6 months, you'll be getting a catalog in the mail. So be on the lookout for that towards the end of this month. Okay. Jamie says, don't wait. I know, right? And that's the thing too, you guys. Thank you, Jamie. Do not wait to order your kit, because you'll need to, if you want to do this with me, you need to let me know so I can give you the details on how to get your hands on the kit. You'll need to order the kit. It's only $18. And then there's some shipping in there. and tax, boo-hoo. But you'll be able to go ahead and order that kit, but get it sooner than later, because I think by the time we have it, and it takes about a week to a week and a half to get it. So I say, get the kit now. And, you know, even if you can't make that date with me, grab it, get it. And then I will make sure that I can help you put that together if September 5th does not work for you. For sure, because it's going to go. I know it's going to go fast. And then we're going to have people who are disappointed because they can't get it. So, yeah. Thank you, Jamie. Good reminder for sure, because I know it's going to be a hot one. It's already, a lot of people are really digging the Haunted Home Kit. So here is our new catalog. Fun things inside. Let's start making our wish list. Let's see. First of all, let's go with standalone stamp sets. I love this. I love the simplicity of it. This is a photopolymer stamp set called Carrying Leaves. I think it's one of the least expensive sets in the book, and it's one that totally caught my eye. I think it's only $17. But I thought it was really cute. So I mean standalone is it doesn't have dies. It's not part of like a suite or a collection or anything like that. I just loved it. And I think it's going to be a great accent set for some other things in the book. And then we also have festive words. There was something about the artwork in this that I really, really loved. And this is, I believe, yep, a red rubber stamp set. And again, no dies that go with it, or any particular designer series paper that accompanies it, but it's going to go with a lot of stuff that we do have in our book. Then, let's see here, we have some bundles. So these are bundles that, again, don't have any particular designer paper that goes with them, but it's a bundle. And this is a bundle that includes a punch. Isn't that cute? Check these little guys out. They are so stinking cute. Oh my gosh, they make me smile. And in the catalog, they make a wreath with these, which is darn adorable. But anyway, so I had to get it because you had me at punch. Like, punches are just my jam. I love when we do a bundle with a punch. And I like the sentiments, too. Let's see. Then I also have, let me grab this one, another punch. So this is the Humble Home Builder Punch. And it accompanies the Humble Home stamp set. And you know what's nice too about these bundles that have a punch? They're a little bit more reasonable in price. So if you're looking for something that maybe is a little bit less expensive, but you want to freshen up your holiday stamps a little bit and maybe try something different and new, one of these bundles might be just the ticket. I know, isn't that house? I love this house. And I know I showed you guys some samples. I took a gazillion pictures this last weekend, and there were some super cute samples of this. I totally loved it. I was like, oh, I'm so happy I bought that. I can't wait to play. Okay, and then we have bundles with dies, but aren't really a part of a suite or a collection or whatever you want to call it. I guess we'll call it a suite. But this is Decorative Trees. This was one that caught my eye immediately, and I'll show you why in just a second. Of course, I love Christmas trees. You can do so many different things with the whole tree thing. I really like the sentiments in this, and this really caught my eye too. I really dig that. I think that's fun. Is this one your favorite, Kath? I don't blame you. I love it myself. I was just like, I gotta get it. So check out these dies, you guys. So these dies not only cut out the tree, they also emboss the design in the tree. Like, oh my gosh. How cool is that? Loving it. Love it a lot. So that's the Decorative Trees bundle. And then we also have, oh, this was another one that I just had to get. You guys will know why as soon as you see it. You'll like, I bet you'll guess exactly why I picked this one. This is so cool. Like, right there. You had me at latte. OMG. And I love the mix of the fonts. And then, you guys, you think that's cute. Check out the dies. Oh my goodness. I know it's kind of hard to read upside down and backwards, but you'll get the gist. Isn't that cute? Oh yes, I do. Pumpkin spice. Oh yeah. In fact, I think pretty soon Starbucks will be out with their pumpkin spice. I'm excited. I love pumpkin spice lattes and things. Yeah, this is a fun one. I cannot wait to create with this. All right, let's see. What else? Let's go to the front of the book. We're going to pretend we're paging through the book. We're going to go to the front of the book. And let's see here. I'm going to show you guys. So those who've been familiar with Stampin' Up! Currently, we do what we call Memories and More, which can be, these cards are double-sided, printed on both sides. Oops, these are going to slide right across here in about 5 seconds. Okay, we're just going to do this. I'm not even going to fight it. Anyway, we have something called Memories and More, and they are 3x4 and 4x6 cards. And there's also some cardstock stickers. These are great to make some really super quick and easy cards. They're also great for our pocket page scrapbooking, and soon, very soon, into the first part of September, you're going to see scrapbooking kits introduced to Stampin' Up!, which is super exciting. So I'm hoping that these will kind of mix and match and jive with that as well. As soon as I know the information on that, I'll make sure to relay it to all of you. And just keep in mind, even though they're called scrapbooking kits, you don't need to scrapbook with them. You'll be able to do more home decor and card making and all the things with paper crafts with those kits. It's just that they're going to have matching stuff, just like Stampin' Up! Is so good at doing, right? The coordination is the best. So with that being said, I wanted to show you guys, I pulled one of each of these cards out and the cardstock stickers just to give you an idea. So if you really haven't been too sure about them, you can take a peek at them and see if there's something that's in your flavor. But I just think that these are super cute. I love to get these every catalog because they make creating so easy. Here's the reindeer. And there's the back. Believe in the magic. I love that. And there's the back. Like I said, you can use them for scrapbooking if you want. I'm all, oh, and I love this one. This is my fave right there. And I like that they are printed on both sides, so you do have flexibility with them. And I believe there's six of each that are double-sided on each of these prints. Then we have the 4x6. Isn't that cute? And there's the back. That could even be a recipe card. And then this here. How many of you guys, speaking of recipes, it reminds me of cookie exchanges. How many of you guys do cookie exchanges? Do they even do that anymore? Like, I would love to do that. But someone would have to make my cookies. I guess that kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? Okay, and here's another. And here's the back, which I love, the stripes. I think that's really cool. So you could cut it, you know, use it for different things on the cards. And then we have two of each. of the stickers, the cardstock stickers. Oh my goodness sakes. See, I get so excited my tongue gets tied. So there's 2 of those, and then there's 2 of these. Really super cute. Love it. And I think that they also coordinate with a pack of paper that I'm going to show you in just a little bit here. I think it's in the bottom of the barrel, so I'm going to have to wait on that. But anyway, I thought it'd be easier just to pull out one of each, show you guys, and make things go along a little bit quicker here. Because I know that the closing of the Olympics is what? Doesn't it start at like 3 o'clock Eastern time? Something like that. So I didn't want you guys to miss out on that. Now, the other thing that I'm really loving are our line of what they call mix and match ephemera packs. Oh my gosh, I am so excited too, Kathy. Like this stuff right here, you know, at first I told myself, like, gee, Dawn, you know, you're using all this pre-printed stuff. That's being kind of, well, you guys know I'm lazy. I'm a lazy crafter anyway. I always say that jokingly. Like, I love to craft. Don't get me wrong. I love it. You guys, obviously, I've bought way too much here, but I love it. But I also like it to be easy. I don't want it to be complicated. I want everything to match. I want it to be easy, stress-free, right? And as we get into the holidays, things get cray-cray. So I'm all about the easy, and I want to do a class on this. I think it's going to be so much fun. So we have, I'm going to show you these here too. We have these note cards and envelopes. They have gold foil on the bottom. Okay, so they're white on the inside, but check out these beautiful, that's just the envelope. And then we have card bases. And we have, I believe this is real red, or is it Poppy Parade? Looks more like real red though. And then we also have the blue. It almost looks like a mix between Misty Moonlight and Night of Navy. And then here's the card base. I mean, if you wanted to, you could cut these down because they're printed on front and back of the card bases and stretch these even more, which I find pretty awesome. And then here it looks like kind of like garden green, maybe a little lighter olive green. And again, the card bases in this one will go vertically. Or no, horizontally. Hello, Dawn. Anyway, let's see how many of these are in, because I know that these are very reasonably priced. They're $12. They're called gold dipped cards and envelopes, and there is 9, so 3 of each color of card bases, and then the envelopes that coordinate. And then we have this stuff right here, mix and match ephemera packs. So this one, and I'm going to try to not have these fall out because they're perforated so nicely that they seriously just fall. You don't have to really struggle with them at all. But there are 2 pages of each, and they have the gold foil in them, if you can see that. Let's see if I can show you. So these are all more the tags. Easy, easy, easy. And here are some more of the tags. So this is called Tags for the Season. These are $9.50 each. So I was eyeing these, and I'm going to help out a friend, a really good friend, with her retreat. And, oh, it was the other paper. That's right. I'll show you. But this type of stuff I think would be really cool for a home decor piece. Like if you guys like to make samplers, I think this would be great to use for samplers and other things like that. Let me see. This is the Joyful Sayings. I took all the wrappers off, so I want to make sure I still had item numbers and stuff for them later. So again, there's the foil accents. I love that. And again, there's 2 of each pages. Isn't that pretty? Love. And I think there's one more. Whoops. Let's see here. Right there. Very cool. Ha ha ha. Kathy says, what are you going to do for October? Well, Kathy, it wouldn't be a surprise, would it? I don't know. Am I supposed to let the cat out of the bag? I'm going to make you wait a little bit. Only because I love you. Okay, and this one here is the Joyful Images. And I love these. Oh my gosh, how fun. And then also in the catalog, when you guys are able to see it, if you are not a demonstrator, you'll be able to see it soon. Or like I said, just join us. You can get your hands on all this stuff now. There are some layouts for some cards and tags to really make it easy for you. And I just loved all those ideas. And honestly, I'm going to case every single one of them. Why not? I love our catalog because it's not just a catalog, right? It's an idea book and it's there to inspire us. So I'm all about that. Let me show you the next page. Isn't that cool? I know. I'm sorry. I need to confirm it with Kim yet before I know for sure. I just want to make sure that we're on the same page, and I haven't talked to her in about a week, so I want to touch base with her to make sure that what my thoughts were still okay to do. So anyway, yeah, lots of bits and pieces. And again, each of these are only $9.50, and you could really go to town if you want to make some tags, some cards. Yeah, awesome. I love these. So I really wanted to show you all the details in those. $9.50 each, you guys. That's amazing. Okay, we're going to put these aside. Can't wait till this thing tumbles to the floor. That's going to be funny. All right. So there is a suite of product in the book. I didn't get it. But one thing I wanted to make sure of, I'm sorry. I love you. The one thing that I want to make sure that I did get from every suite, even if I didn't purchase the entire suite, was at least the designer series paper. Because our papers are yummy, they're beautiful, and they're always better when you see them in person. So with that, in that suite, I can't remember what this is called. You guys will have to help me out. I think it was called Simply Elegant or Elegance or something like that. You know I love you. Big hugs back at you. This is part of the suite. It is Blackberry Bliss with gold ribbon. OMG. Isn't that beautiful? So rich. And even though these aren't particularly my colors that I would normally pick, I'm more of a brights or a subtle type gal. These jewel tones are, oh my gosh, so pretty. They're so pretty. So with that, I also wanted to show you a better look at these embellishments because I know that they're better to be seen in person. Well, this is the next best thing, right? But see the gold shimmer in those? And they go perfectly along with the whole suite, the paper, yada, yada, yada. So let's show you guys, because I pulled out one of each of the patterns of paper here to show you. That one is absolutely gorgeous, of course, right? Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Although you're getting a little glare, I apologize. This looks like wild wheat, I believe. That is so pretty. It kind of reminds me, and I love this. If you guys know me, you know I am mad for like plaids. I think that's so cool. This almost reminds me of like the wildly flowering designer paper, but in different colors and just a really rich jewel tone theme. Oh, love it. Look at that. Wow. I think that our DSP just gets better and better every catalog. This is really pretty too, very rich. Awesome. And then there's this piece here. And that's the back of that. And then this piece here. There's 2 each of 6 different designs, and they're printed, of course, on the front and back, obviously. I love this one, too. I like it because it's light enough that you'll be able to stamp on it if you wanted to stamp a sentiment on it, something like that. And those are the pieces from, let me see here, what is this called? Regal Winter 12 by 12 Designer Series paper. And then along with that, and the stamp set stuff that I did not get, is this specialty paper. Whoops. This is called Regal Distressed Patterns. And this is to kind of jive along with it. Let me see here. I did not pull all these out like I intended. I got stuck talking to the neighbor when I let Pearl outside. It's different having neighbors. I didn't used to have neighbors. Anyway, so she was kind of chatty, and I thought, well, it is what it is. I have prepared what I do, and we'll just wing it. Okay, so those are the 3. The back side is just white on all 3, but there's 2 of each, 3 different designs. And I love the gold shimmer in that, right? The gold foil. So that is a specialty paper, and it all goes together with that suite of product. And then, let me see, I need to figure out where I'm going to put this as I show it. We're going to throw it in that box. It's going to be like finding Where's Waldo once we're done here. Anybody want to come over and help me put it away? All right, this is 6 by 6 paper called Splendid Autumn. This is very pretty. It's pastels, I guess. And it was all designed in-house at home office by an artist with Stampin' Up. It's gorgeous. There's 48 pieces total, so there's 4 each of like 12 different designs, I think, if my memory serves me right. And then here's the back. Front of this one. It's like I want to jump in and be right there, right? So pretty. And then the back. And I like that the back is very neutral, so you could use it for anything. Any type of a theme card. This is one of my favorites. I love that. Oh, that's really pretty too. It's like, ooh, ah, and that's the back. That is gorgeous. It's going to be hard to cut this. Oh my goodness. And there's the back. And this one here. I love it, love it, love it. That's really pretty. I think that's Azure Afternoon, isn't it? Oh, and this one too. This is another one of my faves. I like this one a lot. Very cheery. And then this one here. In the back. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So along with that, with the paper, we also have the stamp set, actually a bundle. So this is called Autumn Expressions. I love the large font in this, so it takes up some real estate on my cards, i.e. that way I don't have to decorate, a whole lot. Is this one your favorite, Evelyn? It is gorgeous. It really is. Love it. And then the dies, you guys. The dies are so cool. And I wish I could show you the inside of the catalog because the samples that they had, although I believe that Shannon and Kevin from home office, when they were at the event this last weekend that I was at, they brought some samples. I can't remember if they had the samples of this or not. Yeah, they did. They had a couple. So I took pictures of them, but I think they're the same ones that you see in the catalog. But anyway, so this is a different kind of die for us. This, you can tell it's really in there good. I need to put all of these on magnetic sheets. Oh my gosh, that one's in there really good. Holy moly. But I wanted to show you guys. Yikes. When you cut this, even though the whole die does not hinge, we did have a die long, long ago, and it had a hinge on it. Oh, can you hear Pearl? Now she's going to be vocal with her toy because I'm live. Anyway, when it went through the machine, the hinges were starting to break on it because obviously the weight on the hinge. So with this, when you cut this, it has these little score lines in it, so you'll be able to hinge it, and then it will be like a frame. And it is large enough of a frame for your sentiments, which is really cool, right? And then you also have this right here that looks like it's a chain hanging from the wall, which I think is really clever. But yeah, it's beautiful. I cannot wait to create with this. All right, and then along with all of this suite of products, so you have the designer paper, you have the bundle with the dies, and then there are also these beautiful leaves. Let's check these out because I didn't get a chance to. They're like silk leaves. So pretty. I love that. I like that they're sheer, so you'll still be able to see, like, you know, the designer paper underneath them. How pretty is that? Oops, get back in there, little guy. Don't want to lose any of these leaves. Oh my goodness. Now I'm ripping the packaging. Oh well, it is what it is. So then we have that, and then also we have the faux glass dots. Let's check these out. They're very pretty too. Oops, there's the fourth color hiding underneath the label. Love it. Oh my goodness. So this is the, I should have my book to actually read off the suite name, but I'm going to call it the Autumn Expressions Suite, even though I know that they call it something a little different from the title of the stamp set. But you get it. You get my drift. Okay. Put that there. Next. Let's see. This here, I didn't order the bundle. So this particular 6x6 pack comes with, well, you can order as a, I guess, a bundle. I didn't really look, honestly, but there are dies. Let's put it this way. Splendid Autumn. Thanks, Kathy. You're awesome. Thank you for your help on that. Okay. And yes, we did get a sneak peek for those of you who are demonstrators during Creativity Now. They showed us some stuff and they were teasing us with it, and it was so gorgeous with that Splendid Autumn. So this right here is a little different, but I love the patterns in this. There are, I believe, 48 sheets. Let me double check. Yep, there are 48 sheets. This is a 6x6 pack. It's kind of like a standalone pack in a way, but there are also dies, and I did not get them. Is it a bundle? Okay, so you can bundle the dies with the paper. I should have my catalog open, but I'm afraid it's going to slide and then come into the, you know, and then I'd be like in trouble. But anyway, there are dies to make bows. So if you guys like to make your own homemade bows, you could. I just love this paper because I can't wait to play with it. It's traditional Christmas colors. And yeah, that's why I got it. I don't know if I'll end up getting the dies. I'm not really sure if I'll be into making my own bows, but some people love to do that. But one thing though that I was thinking about with the dies to make the bows is if you really love that kind of thing, you can make a wreath out of paper bows. I think that would be really cool. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys that because I just love this paper. Okay, we're gonna throw that in the box. What's next? Oh, okay, so this here, I'm trying to think of what this goes with. Maybe it was something I didn't order, but I wanted to get it. It is shaded spruce ribbon, and it's absolutely beautiful, and I could not live without it. And I'm afraid it was going to sell out towards the beginning of September when everybody sees it. So I had to get some now. I'm a hoarder. I admit it. But anyway, yeah, I can't remember what that goes with, but I had to get it. And then these here, these are the, let me see if I can pronounce this right. Drizzly adhesive backed embellishments. These are so sparkly. As soon as I seen these, I fell in love. You had me at sparkle. Sentimental Christmas, that's right. Yes, because I was trying to make a choice. I'm like, okay, I can only get so many sweets, but I really love. Yeah, it's so hard to make choices. I don't like to make choices. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys those because I think that they are beautiful. If you're loving bling like I do, that will be a must-have. And this is just gorgeous and rich ribbon. Love it. Shade of spruce. Okay, let's see. Oh, the other thing I forgot to show you guys is this. This is with the Splendid Autumn Suite. And it is beautiful ribbon in wild wheat, I believe. Let me double check myself. It is baby poop. I mean wild wheat. This poor color. Actually, I've really grown to love this color a lot. A lot. Because it's kind of like a chameleon. It goes with a lot of different things depending on what you pair it with, which I think is pretty cool. Okay. Sorry. Bad vision. Mine white. All right. The next suite that I really, really dig. Let's see. I think I'm going to show the bundle first. Let's do that. Let's change it up. Snowy Wonder. I think this is such a cute set. Again, this little house. And I'm wondering, I'm kind of thinking that the punch, the Humble Home punch might work with that. I'm not positive. But let's check out the dies. The dies are really cool because they're going to work with some of the patterns in the paper, which I'll show you in a second. There is a pattern in the paper of snow globes, and it's going to work, I believe, with the snow globe top and bottom. Excuse me, I should have got myself some water. I knew I'd be talking a lot. Wasn't prepared for coughing in front of you. Anyway, so all the bits and pieces to all of the images in the stamp set. Super cool. I love snow globes. So I knew I had to get this. This one caught my eye right away. It said, you need to take me home. So here it is. Now let's go ahead and show you. Let's see here. I have ribbon and embellishment. So the ribbon is Pool Party. Look at this. Is that not the cutest ribbon ever? Oh, there is a die. You know what? I didn't even notice. I'm looking at things so quickly. That's right, because it is smaller. You're right, Kathy. Thank you. See, I need your help when I'm on. It keeps me on track. I love this ribbon. I think it's so precious. And then we also have, in case you guys like to make like shaker cards and that type of thing, there are loose snowflakes. Just be careful not to sneeze when you open it, but aren't those adorable? Oh my gosh, love that. And then the paper, which is always what ties the whole suite together, right? So let's go ahead and grab the designer series paper. Here we are. Okay, so here's the smaller snow globes. Whoops. And the back side. That is so pretty. I love it. And I dig that it's not like traditional. Like they're green snowflakes, right? But I don't care. I love it. Love it, love it. And then here are the large snow globes, which won't that be fun on the front of a card? Or a gift bag, if you wanted to decorate a gift bag, or an embellishment on a scrapbook page, or tags. Maybe making tags with these would be really cute too. And then here's the back, which I think is also very cute. Then we have our happy little snowman, which I love. And here's the back side. Oh, I really like that one. That is so cool. The whole imperfectness of this plaid is what I really, really dig. I think that's great. And then we have penguins. Super cute. And I'm assuming, I should get out my dies here. Let's do that. It's like I want to get through all of this stuff so you guys aren't bored. You're not bored, are you? Are you guys having fun? You don't mind hanging out with me? Okay. Oh, look at that, you guys. OMG, yes. See, I love this kind of thing that Stampin' Up! Does because I can just cut them out and put them on the top of the card. Makes it easy peasy. Love it. Okay, onward, Dawn. That was just a squirrel moment, sorry. And then there's the other side, which I think is so cute with all those little Christmas trees. This is absolutely adorable. And here's the back, just like a candy cane. And, oh, this one's really cute too. Very cute. And then here is the back. And this again is Snowy Scenes 12 by 12. Adorable. So that's the whole suite of, I call it the snow globes. That's what I keep referring it to as the snow globes. But it's so adorable. I can't wait. I love more of the whimsical, you know, because you can dress it up or dress it down. All right. Did you guys hear me just throw that in a box? Oh dear. Now this one, we were able as demonstrators to get this in advance when we did something called Creativity Now. And I just wanted to show it because it is part of the new stuff in the catalog. Although it's not new to me, but it'll be new to a lot of people. But I love this because it's not just for Christmas. It can be used all winter long for birthday cards, anniversaries, all kinds of fun things, which I think is pretty cool. And then we have the dies. And this one in particular, this frame with the greenery is gorgeous. I love it. And of course, all the dies for all of the images in the stamp set. And let's see, show you some of the other stuff that goes with that suite. Whoa, suite of product. Holy moly, I just about had that thing fly across the room. So there is also the twine, a pack of 3 colors. You can see mine really unraveled itself. I have a hot mess going on in there. But I love the colors. There is also this beautiful, huge embossing folder, which is called the Birch Woods 3D embossing folder. Isn't that cool? And then we also have the paper, which I've kind of chopped up. I was going to open up a new pack, and I thought, nah, I'll just kind of show you guys what it is here that we have. First of all, in itself, a lot of the images in, whoops, that's stuck to it. In the designer series paper, you can cut out. So you have the birds, the berries, greenery, all that fun stuff. So I did a lot of that. So I have it available to me when I just want to quickly assemble a card. I already have them cut out. So that's kind of fun. These were measurements from Creativity Now. I kept them right in there in case I wanted to recreate some cards. Anyway, just to show you guys some of the basics. And I know, like I said, I have a lot of chopped up paper here, but to give you a quick view of it, it's gorgeous. This I love it. Love it. But the thing is with this particular pack, I love both sides to most of the paper, so it's really, really hard to cut it. There's not like an ugly side, so to speak. This piece here, I really think is cool. And I love that Stampin' Up! Does this with a lot of their packs, where they have the design on the top and the bottom. So you can slice it in half and then cut it the other direction twice and have 6 card fronts already ready to go. If you want, you can just stamp a sentiment, add some bling maybe, or a ribbon if you want. But super easy peasy cards. Love that. And then this is, whoops, get back in there. That's the back side to it, very neutral. And I think, yeah, that was about everything. Oh, this side, love that one. That's really pretty. So obviously it's a 12 by 12 pack. So yeah, it's a fun suite of product. I love that we're coming out with these jumbo sized embossing folders, and I've been being asked why are they so big? And I think it's because with us coming out, I'm going to put these back in here, coming out with some scrapbook stuff, a scrapbook line, that it's going to be fun to be able to do some larger, what do they call them in the scrapbook world, elements on your page with larger pieces of paper, which will be pretty cool. Hey, Nancy, happy Sunday afternoon. All right, let's see here. What's next? I know these are hard to figure out what they are. They look kind of goofy. This almost looks like a tongue depressor thing. But they are boxes. They are gift boxes. And once I put one together, I'll make sure to show you guys. But just to let you know that we do have a little, it looks like a book, the way it opens. It looks really cool. I couldn't wait to get these. And they're called book treat boxes. And let's see how many are in a package. 10. 10 in a package. And they look really easy to whip together fast, be able to decorate the fronts or decorate the entire book, so to speak. And then put little treats or decorate a box and tell your significant other that maybe some diamond earrings would fit in there nicely. I don't know. You know, never hurts. Gotta give it a try. Okay, what's next? Let's see here. Okay. This is another suite that I totally fell in love with. Right here. You had me at plaid, right? So this is the Forever Plaid 3D embossing folder. Oh my goodness. This makes me so happy, you guys. It's the little things, right? I love this. I absolutely love it. Yeah, it's my jam. And then we have the bundle, which has dies that go with. Reindeer fun. Super cute. Love it. That image right there. Oh my goodness. How fun. Okay, so let's take a look at the dies. Aww. This right here, how cool is that? Oh my goodness, way too sweet. I love it. Okay, and then we also have the embellishments, which make it even more adorable, as if that wasn't adorable in itself. So we have that and that. Check these out. These are called Real Red and White Adhesive Back Peppermints. Okay, I think these are gonna fly. So if you guys love these, just make sure that you order them immediately. They are stinking adorable. And then we also have twine, which is the Real Red and White Baker's Twine. That will go with the suite as well. And then of course we have the paper. Gotta have the paper, right? Whoops. So check this out. Let's see here. How fun. Be able to cut those out without having to like stamp and color, if that's your jam. Easy peasy. Aren't those peppermints like the most adorable thing ever? And check this out. Oh my gosh. Like, I love this. You could cut these out individually if you wanted to. How fun. And then there's these little guys. It's so cute. This is like, it reminds me of when I was a child at Christmas. I don't know, this has that nostalgic feel to it. And then here's the back. And then we have this piece. Oops, it almost looks, it was upside down. Those poor critters. And there's the back. How cool. And this is super cute. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. And sorry, I didn't mean to blow your eardrums out. I just get slightly excited. It's the plaid. And then this here. Here's the back. And I think last piece. So cute, right? And then the back side. How fun. Oh my goodness. Okay. And the paper is called Reindeer Days 12 by 12 DSP. Okay. Alrighty. We're almost to the end, you guys. That went by way too fast, but I do have one more. Don't go away. So the last one is a double sweet. Double sweet. So I'm going to show you the first part of it, which is Peaceful Season. So I think there's, yeah, I guess it's just the one. I love, again, mix of fonts. You guys know me, over and over and over again, right? Oh yeah, she's that font junkie. But I love, just the whole thing about it is so cool. These are bomb diggity, because we'll be able to use these for a lot of different things, not just Christmas, right? And then we also have, along with that, let's see here, get that out of the way. The other part of the suite, so there's like 2 bundles within the suite. It's huge. I'll show you that one. Peaceful Evergreen. The nice thing about this set, again, you know, it's beautiful, but it doesn't have to be used just for Christmas. It can be used for masculine cards in general. And basically, I would think with evergreens, any time of the year. So I would think that this would be a set that would be like a good bang for your buck. Does that make sense? And then here are the dies that go with it. Ooh, there's, wow. I'm looking at these for the first time along with you guys. I'm just, wow. That's beautiful. So pretty. And I love these little extras that they've put in the die set as well. Gorgeous. Okay, so we've seen the 2 bundles. Let's go ahead and check out the other goodies. So we do have another 3D embossing folder. Sorry, I was reading the name of it. Painted Trees. 3D embossing folder. So we'll put that over here. And then we also have, what color is this? Because I cannot remember. Cherry Cobbler with gold ribbon. Isn't that pretty? And then we also have gold textured adhesive backed dots that are very blingy and beautiful. Oh, but wait till you guys see the paper. Ooh, it's to die for. That's That's a little noisy, isn't it? Sorry. Okay, we're just going to grab it right out of the packaging. Check that out. Wow. Talk about making a statement. That is awesome. And then they even have it printed on the back. Sometimes with our specialty papers, they don't always print on the back, but this they have. So there's 2 of each. Oh, that is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. It looks distressed, which is right up my alley. That's beautiful. Ooh, even the back of that. That is so pretty. This one here. Wow. It's going to be hard to cut this. I just want to frame it and hang it on the wall. Wow. Let's see. Kathy says, those extra pieces in the dies. Oh, they make a bow. See, I didn't even pay attention to that, obviously. That is so cool. Well, I'm glad you said that, Kathy. That's awesome. So in the last set of dies that I was showing to make a bow. Oh, I love it. Check this one out. On the back side. And then that. Ooh, right? It's like fireworks. Oh, even that is gorgeous. Like, I love it. I love this type of thing with the water washed, water look, however you want to call it. Watercolor, whatever. This one too. Oh, I love it. This is so awesome. Beautiful pack of paper. So that's part of the whole suite, I think. And that's everything with it, I believe. All of these goodies here. Wow. I better get cracking, huh? I need to start creating. Chop, chop, chop. And then there are, let's see. Oh, there's 2 more things. We're almost down to the end. I know some of you are like, oh my gosh, Dawn, really? What time is it? Oh, we've been on for about an hour and a half, haven't we? Thanks, you guys, for hanging out with me who are still here. Okay, so this here is called A Little Bit Festive. So there's 12 by 12 paper, and then there's also a bunch of punch outs. So I wanted to show you guys this because, again, I told you about that there are some layouts, well, card sketches, I don't know what else you'd want to call them. But anyway, with some ideas with like the Affirma packs, the mix and match, and this. And then the back. And it's to help you create some really fun things easily and quickly. I like this. Because this is not just Christmas again, right? You can use this for a lot of different things. But check these out. So there are 3 pieces of DSP. A little bit less, but with that, you're also getting, 3 pages of punched out images and things. These are more like frames. You can see how easily they'll come apart. And then there's this one with all these beautiful images. They're punch out, ready to assemble on any of your projects. And then here's the last one here. How cute, right? Easy peasy crafting. And they have gold accents in some of them, which make them even prettier. All right, and then I have one last thing to show you guys. We're on the home stretch. Then you guys can go and watch the opening, because I think that starts at 3 o'clock, or the closing of the Olympics. This I forgot to open. So I believe it's this pack of paper. It's in the very front of the book. So you'll need to not pass it by. And I believe the Stampin' Up! Is giving $3 for every pack of paper purchased towards a fundraiser, but I can't remember what that fundraiser is. This is called Sentimental Christmas. They've done this in the past, and I believe that this pack will go with a lot of different sets throughout the holiday catalog. And I'm not going to pull everything out here, I don't think. We'll go this route, and we'll look at it like this. So there's 2 sheets of each. That's the back. That's really pretty, isn't it? And then that reminds me of the ribbon candy. My grandma used to always have ribbon candy. Is it on page 29? Is it that far back? Am I thinking of the wrong pack? I might be. Oh, I might be. I'll have to double check that, but thank you, Kathy. Page 29. So, ribbon candy. My grandmother used to have these goofy looking candy dishes, and they always had all the different colored ribbon candy at Christmas time. Do you guys remember that stuff? I'm showing my age. Ooh, this is pretty too. I know it's upside down, but you'll get the idea. This one here, oh my gosh, that's beautiful. And then the back side. Pretty. Oh, this one here is gorgeous. I love that. Maybe was this part of a suite? No, this is on page, maybe it's on 2 different pages. Page 5. Okay, so I'm like, I know I'm kind of brain dead. Okay, so it's on page 5 and 29. So this is the right pack that's giving back. Is that correct, you guys? I hope I'm not giving the wrong information. But I loved it. And again, it has that nostalgia feel, obviously. And just really pretty. Okay, the suite is further back. You guys are awesome. Thank you. So here's the back side. Now, when we were at the event this past weekend, I'm going to go ahead and yank this out. I thought this was really cool. So if you cut this paper in half and then twice the other direction, you have 6 card fronts where they only added a sentiment. So if you guys go ahead and look at the pictures that I posted this past weekend, and I apologize because I think I actually overlapped on photos, so there's like duplicates in 2 different posts that I had made. But anyway, I guess I really like the cards. There was a lot of beautiful samples this weekend. But with that being said, what they did is they cut this down to 6 card fronts and then just basically added a sentiment to the card. And it was absolutely gorgeous. I love them. Quick and easy. But just because they're simple doesn't mean that they're any less pretty, right? We have to get that in our head. Like sometimes we want to overcomplicate things, especially if you've been a paper crafter for a while. Sometimes it's nice to uncomplicate. I don't know, because some people are a little intimidated by that other stuff. But then we have those that love all the foo-foo and the zhuzh and the layers. But anyway, I just wanted to mention that because they were beautiful. I'm definitely recreating a lot of those samples. Another beautiful print. And that's the back side. Again, this reminds me of candy. And then we do have a bundle that has lanterns. And I think this would be really pretty with that. I did not obviously get that one, and then here is the lantern on the back. I'm going to show you guys this. I'm going to pull this right out of here. I think it's so pretty. Or for a scrapbook page, like a special larger photo that you'd want to put on that, not disturb all the pretty of the paper itself. Oh, that would be pretty. Like your Christmas photo with your family. And then if you're not into the actual scrapbooks, just framing it in one of those 12 by 12 shadow boxes. I know, right? Oh my goodness sakes. I'm sorry. But anyway, with that being said, that was it. This is the last of it. So if anybody needs to go, we did it. We went through my pre-order. We also did a fun fold card. I'm glad that you guys joined me today. Thank you. It's good to see you. I was so pumped up with all the things, right? All the things. And once again, if you're not a demonstrator and you're seeing all of these fun things and you would like to get your hands on them now, go ahead and purchase a starter kit. Contact me. I can help you out. We can get some of these items and put it right into your kit. You can be a part of my team. We're very supportive. We're a lot of fun, and we're a lot of hobbyists who love to just create. Just create. You're awesome, Kathy. You make me smile. But anyway, if you have any questions, just reach out to me. Otherwise, gosh, that was a lot of stuff today. But again, it was so much fun. And I will see you next week. I'm not sure what we're going to do. I think we'll have to play with some new products. What do you guys think? So it'll definitely be something out of the new catalog that we'll create with for Sunday Crafternoon with Dawn. Well, thanks again, you guys. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the Olympics closing if that's your jam. And I will see you next week, Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, right here. Have a great day. Bye-bye.